All right, so we are in our last, or no, let's see, not our last week. We are on Monday, and we are going to use mini bands tonight and also light dumbbells. So I have light but dumbbells and medium dumbbells, like fives and tens. There's going to be a section where we only use light dumbbells with our mini bands. So make sure you have those ready to go. Also, if you have a step or a bench or a like coffee table to step down off of, that would be wonderful as well. I'm just going to use my step right behind me, but if you guys have like, just stairs in your house, that works great. And a mat. So that's about all you need. We're going to get going. All right, so for our warm up, we're just going to stretch out a little bit first. So take a big inhale up and take some side bends, side to side. Just get mobile, and then we're going to move into a kind of a fast and furious warm up. So get ready for that. All right, we're going to circle all the way down. So round it all the way down, all the way up, switch directions. Every time you go down. And one more in each direction. And last one here. And from the top, arms up nice and tall. Pull your elbows down and then reach right back up. Elbows pulled down, just open the front of the body, wiggle your fingers and reach up. And you've got two more. Perfect. And hold your elbows right where they are. Tuck your chin down and then lift your chin up. And tuck it down and lift up. Good. One more time. All right. So rotation side to side. So just take a little bit of a trunk rotation here, making sure you're picking up your heel as you go. And then reach the arm all the way through. Just feel really nice through the back. And one more on each side. And then we're going to stay right through the middle here, hands by our side, and just head tilts, side to side, ear to shoulder, and then take it all the way down and around. Just as it feels comfortable to you, go at your own pace. And one more in each direction. All right, perfect. All right, so we're going to continue warming up. I was just saying how to get mobile through the upper back and neck. Again, if we sit a lot, that doesn't feel good to just jump right into the work. So our first exercise, okay, is jumping jacks. Either you can do tap jacks or you can do regular jacks. And then in between, so we're going to do a little Tabata warm up. In between each set of 20 seconds, you're going to just do a jog, either high knees if you want more, or just little baby jogs down below. So your choice, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We're going to start with jumping jacks. So again, just whatever is comfortable for you to start off with. We'll do this a few times through. And let's go ahead and begin right here, jumping jacks. So jack it out, soft landing through the heels, arms all the way overhead. And again, if you need a little breather in between the jacks, you don't have to run. You can just kind of do some little marching feet below. 3, 2, 1. So option, either high knees, okay, come with me. We only have 10 seconds, or you can do low, fast feet on the ground, okay? We'll go right back to jumping jacks again and begin. So jack it out. Our goal is just to bring our heart rate up, get as mobile as we can. Okay, keep coming. Some of these will be more stretching exercises and less cardio, so you can look forward to that. And jog in place right here, either high knees or fast feet. So next up, we're gonna do windmills. So with our arms, looks like this. You guys keep going, looks like this. Ready, set, and begin. So windmill stretch. That feels wonderful. Try to reach all the way across your foot if you can. And again, listen to your body. If you need to go maybe just to your knee only, that's fine. And jog in place, either high knee jog or low jog. We'll hit that one more time. Ready? Wide feet, arms wide, and go for it. And if you'd like to, arms can come up a little bit higher for this windmill stretch. Perfect. And you've just got one more on each side. Back to your jog right here, jog in place. We'll have a new exercise next time. We're gonna squat all the way down, hands to the ground, and then reach up and bring our heels off the ground. So plant your feet wide, big squat reach, drop your hips, come up onto your toes. Woo. Good little warm up for the ankles. Keep coming. Now keep in mind your butt is leading the way, your chest is up. And you've got one more, now jog in place. Jog it out, high knees, low jog, either one. Same thing, we're going at it again, wide, drop down. Think about pointing your knees out towards your toes, finding some balance for a little moment there on top. Feeling warm already. Come on, let's do two more. And back to our jog again, let's go. Jog it out. All right, so next up, we've got plank walkouts. I know we're not gonna get very many of them, but let's go for it. Walk out quickly and walk back and stand tall. If you don't wanna come up all the way to standing, just come back to your toes only. And we're jogging in place. Let's go, let's go. Maybe you wanna change that jog to a little bit of a butt kicker. You can do that. All right, here we go, plank walkouts. Take it all the way out. Whew. You wanna reach at the top, that feels extra nice. Go for it. And that is all right there, jog in place. All right, we've got two more moves coming your way. In 3, we're gonna hold a squat. Get ready and go. Hold a wide squat. We're gonna reach side to side. So holding a nice wide squat. Good job, reach. Stay in that squat, knees pointing toward toes. And one more on each side. Jog it out right here. Jog it out. All right, here we go again. Back to that wide squat and a little bit further each time. Maybe you even want to reach your opposite arm across. Feels awesome. A little more core activation here. Come on, stay with it. One more time and jog in place. Now you've got one final exercise here. We're gonna do volleyball jumps. If you don't wanna jump, you can also do heel raises. So we got 2 more rounds and volleyball jumps, straight up. Come on. Option, heels only, still reaching the arms. Come on, use your legs, get low and explode off the ground, land softly. And jog in place or high knees. We haven't really had a cardio warm up for a while, so this feels kind of nice. All right, 5 seconds. Final round of volleyball jumps. Go. Up. Keep going, guys. Finish it up, 5 seconds. Jog in place, final 10 seconds. Feeling awesome. We're ready to move on to some mini bands and weights, and your time is up. So get a quick drink of water, take a deep breath. We do have a big cardio segment after each of our weight training segments. So look forward to that, it's gonna be fun. But first, you're gonna need to take a lighter mini band, okay? So grab your mini bands. A lighter mini band, you're gonna use your dumbbells with this mini band. So these are your light dumbbells that you're gonna use. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing here, but I'm putting my mini bands inside, or I'm sorry, my dumbbells inside my mini band. See that? Just like this, okay? And you're gonna hold on to your dumbbells. You're adding a little extra resistance here. This is a shoulder exercise. All right, so we're gonna do 40 seconds on the clock. We have a little pause at the end just for extra fun. So it looks like this. Standing tall, elbows in close to the body. We're gonna open out to the side and slowly come back in, okay? So elbows bent to 90 degrees and right back in. So if your mini band is too tight, get a lighter one. Okay, if you need to ditch the weights, just do mini band only, you can. Let's go. So brace the core, slow open, slow close. Now think about your mini band staying nice and taut, even as your arms come in. So if there's any slack there, maybe don't come in quite as far. Where do you feel this? Think about where your body's feeling this. It may be upper back, maybe a little bit through the rear delts. Yeah. Okay. If this is too much in the neck, okay, then bring your body or your hands a little bit lower. A little bit lower action is fine. All right, here's the deal. We're going to hold here for the last 5 seconds. I want you to hold it open, soften your knees, hold, hold, hold. 3, 2, 1, and release. All right, take the band down, and we're gonna move on. You need a band on your legs, okay? Band on your legs. So you can go heavy on your legs if you'd like to. We're gonna take this to the ground. We will revisit that other move, don't worry. But first, we're gonna go to the ground for fire hydrants. So knees underneath the hips, knees are hip distance apart, okay? And you're gonna do one leg only, moving up to the side, working through your hips and glutes. You're also going to be stabilizing with a strong core. Let's get ready to go right now. So hands under shoulders and exhaling up, inhaling back down. Good. So think about your control. About 2 counts up, 2 counts down. Woo, these burn, especially when you haven't done them for a while, right? Getting a little core and glute action at the same time. So with all of these weighted exercises, you are going to have an isometric hold at the end. So it's going to be awesome, a little burnout, right? One more time. And now hold this leg up, just hold it. Feel the squeeze right through the hips and glutes. 3, 2, 1, and release. Sit back, release your hands, and move your hips a little side to side. We're going to get ready for the exact same thing on the other side. So come back up, get ready, knees under hips, and begin. And even if you didn't have a mini band, you could still make this happen with just your leg only. That mini band adds resistance on the way back down, which we like. Perfect. Keep coming. Woo! Starting to feel my abdominals working. I hope you are too, to help you keep from rotating. Nice job. Nice job. Almost there. All right, guys. One more time, and now we're going to hold it up. So everybody hold that leg up right here. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 3, 2, 1, and done. Sit back and stretch. Now just keep this mini band on your legs. We're going to reach for our lighter weights and that lighter mini band again. And here's what's going to happen. We have overhead extensions with the weights and the band. So make sure your band is, once again, on your weights, just like this, okay? You're going to lie on your back right here, mini band in place, and you got a straight arm back and then straight arm right back up. So you're pulling that mini band apart and holding the weights at the same time. It's a lat pullover. So getting ready in 3, 2, 1, brace your core, go straight back, biceps by temples, and come up. So you probably feel a little bit more unstable using that mini band because you're feeling things wobble around a little bit. So you got to brace your core a little tighter as you pull the weights up. Okay, draw the belly button to the spine. It's a great shoulder exercise, is really working on the stability in the shoulder joint. Good, keep coming. Woo! Like all the action you get with the band, right? Your muscles are working in so many different directions. And that is your last one. And you're done. So bring the weights in, roll yourself up. Now you're gonna set those weights down, keep your mini band on your legs. And this is where you come to your step or your bench. Now, if you don't have a step or a bench, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna hike up and do a drop squat to the side. Looks like this, hike up, drop squat to the side. If you've got a bench, you're gonna come up, drop squat down, press back up. Let's go right here. So drop down, press back up. One side only. Again, a lateral squat is a great option here. You're gonna feel more of this on your stationary leg than you are your moving leg. So that's where you're feeling it, you're doing the right thing. Perfect, keep coming. Now listen up, we're gonna hold it down. Stay right here, hold, 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 hold. 3, 2, 1, and done. Turn around, face the other direction. Start on top of your platform, or again, once again, side squat if you need to choose that as an option. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Drop it down. So really drive through your inside leg to stand yourself back up. It's a great stabilization exercise for knees, ankles, and hips. Okay, it's like training the jump without the impact. Good job, good job. Almost there. And you've got just one more. Now on this next one, you're gonna hold it down. Stay down low, hold, hold, hold. Squeeze your glutes. 3, 2, 1, and done. Whew. All right, move your hips side to side. Moving on. We're gonna keep this band exactly where it is. You're gonna come to the end of your mat, and we're gonna start in a bear position. So, or quadruped position. So we're gonna walk ourselves out to a push-up, one push-up, walk ourselves back in, hold. Let's do it together. Walk out, push up, knees or toes, walk back, and hold that bear pose. Okay, continue on. Always come back here and stay for just a moment. Woo, that feels nice. So again, if you need to modify, you come out, drop your knees for your push-up, and then walk it back. Good work, good work. And when we do that hold, it's gonna be in the bear pose. You ready for it? Come back and hold right here. Look straight ahead, hold, hold, hold. 3, 2, 1, and done. Whew. All right, sit back, relax, rotate your wrists around if you need to. And let's get out of that band for a moment. So come on up, take your band off, and you need a dumbbell now. So if you only have light weights, that's fine. You can use one of your lights. I'm going to use a heavier one for this one, a 10-pound. So it's up to you. Here's what it looks like. We're going to step to the side. Hold on, let me just double check this real quick. So we're going to step to the side, reach across. We're going to step in and then lunge back with a straight arm reach overhead. Okay, so it's a lateral lunge. Come back in and a lunge to the back and then work the same side. All right, here we go. Starting with that lateral lunge. Get ready and begin. Reach across, pull in, and lunge back. Good. So you notice with the lateral lunge, your body will hinge, okay? So it's okay to feel your chest go right down over your thigh, as long as your backside is also going nice and low. Come on. Doing great, doing great. We're gonna hold the lateral lunge. So stay right here. Hold, 3, and 2, and 1, and bring it up. And let's switch to the other side. Exact same thing. Other side. Whew. Take a little release. And moving right along. Set. Let's go. Lateral lunge. Bring it in and lunge. Again, if you want to use heavier weight, please feel free to do that. I'm just sticking with this moderate weight because the goal is not to go to burnout right now. We're going to save that for later with our slow motion. Looking good, looking good. One more time, we're going to hold out in our side lunge. So stay right here, stay. Hold, hold, hold. Everybody hold. 3, 2, 1, and bring it in. Whew. All right. Weight to the ground for just a moment here. Let me check my notes, make sure we're good. All right, guess what? We're gonna head into our cardio circuit next. We'll come back and revisit this after the cardio is over. So get a quick drink. Now, a while back we did this. We're gonna do it again. If you need visuals, take your dumbbells and place them out in front of you if you have 4 of them, or if you wanna use a mini band, that's fine. Just take 4 visuals out in front of you. Okay, so I have 4 dumbbells, just like they were cones. All right, just so that you know you have little checkpoints. So we're gonna do some side skaters with these dumbbells. So it looks like this. You're gonna start on one side. Just do a baby one right here in, and then back to the middle, okay? And then back to the start, all the way out, and then back to the start, okay? So here's what we're gonna do. Halfway, we'll switch to the other side. So we're leading all one leg, and then halfway through, we'll switch to the other side. You got 1 minute here to work this drill. So get ready, get set, and begin. So start small, and you take it at your own pace, whatever you need, okay? Make sure those big ones, okay, you get as wide as you can. Nice job, nice job. Stay low, stay controlled. Good job. Getting ready. We are gonna switch to the other side right here. So walk it over other side, here we go. So start small. Nice work. Woo! Feeling those hips burn. We got a lot of lateral movement tonight. You're gonna love it. All right, 10 seconds, come on. Finish it up. Last 5. We can do this. And done. Whew. Breathe it out. Whew. All right, coming next. I want you to take out 2 of your weights. Okay, 2 of your weights. And then turn your dumbbell, okay, so that you can grab a hold of it. Okay, so it should be in the same direction, not perpendicular to you, but pointing in the same direction that you're gonna move. So this is a lateral bound and a dumbbell pickup. Here's what it looks like. We're gonna jump to the side. You're gonna bend at the knees, okay, bend at the knees like this, and hinge, grab it, set it back down, jump to the side, up, and down. So it's kind of like a bent knee deadlift. That's what it's gonna feel like. Be mindful that you're not rounding your back to bend, but you're actually using your legs in that hinge to come up and then right back down. So figure out where you want your dumbbells, and maybe you want them a little bit closer together on the first couple tries. If you want to change it up after that, you can. All right, get ready. Doesn't matter which hand you pick up with, just try to alternate. And let's go. Lateral bound and pick it up. Up and back down. It's also a coordination drill. Okay, remember to alternate hands. I'm using my inside hand, but suppose you could also use your outside hand. Starting to feel your hamstrings and back as you work through this drill. Whew. That feels nice. Again, maybe you need to take 2 steps to get over. Because you're tired from bounding, that's okay. Good, last 20 seconds, you've got it. Nice work, nice work. All right, let's get one more in right here. Last one, and done. Whew. All right, breathe it out. Move your dumbbells out of the way. You're gonna need a little bit more space on this one. Obviously, you're gonna have to just use what you have in your house. All right, so we're gonna do a box. So we're gonna jump or run forward, side shuffle, run back, side shuffle, and then switch directions. So it looks like this. Run forward, side shuffle, run back, side shuffle, okay? I don't have a ton of room, so just use what you have as well. Move my camera back a little bit, that might help. All right, so alternating directions every single time, and go. Run forward first, side shuffle, run back, fast feet, side shuffle, switch directions. Do it again, run. Good, and maybe you want those runs to be high knee runs because you can get a little more intensity with shorter spaces. Good job, make sure you're switching directions. I forgot to. Okay. You were halfway there. Great agility training for your feet. Good job, good job. Moving on, moving on. You've got 10 seconds. Come on. time through this big square. And time is up. Whew. All right, get those steps in right there. Now, finally, the last thing we're gonna do is pick up our dumbbells. Okay, you're gonna use your lighter ones right here. And you're gonna take your feet right underneath your hips. Curl, press, in, down. Curl, press, in, down. You're gonna do that 4 times. And then you're gonna hold your weights right where you are and run high knees, 4 on each side, okay? That's all it is. So 4 presses. Oops, ready, set, let's go. So curl, press, in, down. You got 4 of these. Little bicep and shoulder action. Let the arms have a release, and you jog 4 on each side. And then do it again. Here we go. Curl. Make it like a punch to the front. And then jog it in place, 4 on each side. You can march if you need to. So it's a strong punch, it's a strong pull back. With these light weights, you can do it. Jog it out. Job, good job. 15 seconds. You'll notice that your core needs to be so tight in both of these exercises. Good job. This is your last time through. Come on, nail it and jog it. And that was your timer right there. You were done. Weights go down and we move on. I'm sorry, I have one more exercise for you. Please forgive me. I forgot about this, but it was hiding. All right, so you're gonna take one heavier dumbbell, okay? Looks like this from the side view. So the weight is gonna come between the legs in a kettlebell swing. You're gonna rack the weight, press down, and switch arms, okay? Just like this. And every time you go down into that swing, you've switched arms. So final minute on the clock. Ready? Kettlebell swing. Swing it through, rack it, press, and switch. Once again, you've got to have a nice strong core to go into that swing. Always catch with a squat, okay? Just like you press with a squat. If that's too much transition, do like 2 on one side and 2 on the other. It doesn't matter to me. Just get some alternating movement going on. All right, final 10 seconds, you got it. And this is it right here. And time is up. Whew. All right, so going back to your light weights and your light mini band. Remember this one? That fan out to the side. That's where we're gonna start again. And again, we got 40-second sets. All right, so nice quick recoveries on this one. Now that we know what we're doing, we're gonna make quick recoveries. So hold the outside of your weights, okay? You're stretching that band, remember that stays taut the whole time. We fan open, and then we close back in. Our isometric's gonna be just a little bit longer on this second time through. So if you're ready for a 10-second hold at the very end, ready? And brace your core, let's go. Band open, slow back. Good job. Now your elbows don't have to be glued to your side, but they are close. They're not moving. Okay, so from the side view here, again, we're not arching at all, but knees are bent. Should feel that work from last time. All right, let's do one more. We're gonna hold this next one open. Here we go. And hold. You got a 10-second hold. So come on, squeeze the back of the shoulders, squeeze through your shoulder blades. You can do this. Tighten up that mini band. 3, 2, 1, and release. All right, put your heavier mini band back on your legs. Fire hydrants are next. So back down to the floor. You're in that quadruped position, tabletop position. Let's get ready. Choose one side, doesn't matter which one. And here we go, begin. So one side only. Think about gripping the ground, okay, with both hands. Try not to rock onto the opposite side. Doing great. We're excited for that hold, aren't we? It's coming here in just a moment. All right, one more time. And on this next one, you're holding up. You ready? And stay and hold. Now look out in front of you. Pull your abdominals tighter to your back. Come on. Engage. Both hips working hard. 3, 2, 1, and sit back. Whew. Right, same thing other side. Come right back up. Remember, shorter recoveries. Onto the hands or knuckles and begin. Tighter in on the opposite side. Think about your exhale. Your breathing gets a little out of control. Inhale down, exhale up. That's going to tighten up your abdominals every single time if you exhale on the way up. All right, getting ready. Okay, one more time. Ready, set, hold this one up and stay. Everything is a hold. Feel your abdominals, they're supporting your back. 3, 2, 1, and release. Okay, we're going back to our light weights, light mini band. You keep your mini band on your legs, okay? So the next move is that straight arm reach to the back with your dumbbells and mini band. So get ready, lay on your back, get set, pull it apart, and straight back, and then drive back up right above the chest. Keep going, your time has started. Okay, the tighter you pull that mini band, the harder you're gonna work. Good job. We forgot to hold last time. I realized that, so we'll enjoy the hold on this one. All right, on your next one, I want you to extend your arms, straighten them, and hold. Pull that mini band apart, draw your belly button down to the mat. Keep holding. 3, and 2, and 1. Done. Whew. Felt that one. That was awesome. Mini band down. You're going to keep the leg one on. Come to your feet. Find your bench or your platform or just your lateral squats. Let's go. Step it down. Come right back up. But time is starting right here. Soft landing in that heel. Think about your knees. They need to track right in line with your toes. All right, you've got 2 more. Then we're going down for the hold. Here it comes. Stay down, stay right here. Push against your mini band. Push your knees against your mini band. Hold, hold, hold. 3, 2, 1, and release. Whew. All right, just turn it around. Other side. Exact same thing. Start in the up position. 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Let's go. Drive up. Remember, every time you step down, you press open your legs toward that mini band. Stretch it. We're doing great. We got about 3 more squats and then a big hold. All right, here's the one where we stay down. Everybody down and hold. Push your knees open. Come on, activate, activate. 4, 3, 2, and you're done. Whew. All right, keep the mini band on. Go to the end of your mat. Okay, this is our bear crawl. So we come down into our quadruped position, knees off the ground, brace your core, walk yourself out to a push-up. Let's go, walk out, push up, walk back, okay? Back completely flat in that bear pose. Getting all of our core work in right here, okay? We're not gonna do it at the end. We're just getting it done in the workout tonight. All right, hold that bear pose. Stay right here, knees under hips, look ahead. Push your knees open. 3, 2, 1. Done. Woo. Awesome work. Okay, come back up to your feet. Take off your mini band. Here's what's next. Lateral lunge with the reach across, right into the rear lunge, okay? So, use the weight. Looks like this. Reach across and lunge to the back. All right, we're ready to rock. Let's do it. Side lunge, here you go. Begin. Option, no weight. If you're feeling a little tired, that's fine. Just keep moving, but modify. It's really easy to tweak your back when you do this one, isn't it? But you've got to brace that core. Remember, always think high-waisted pants, okay? Or a nice tight belt right around your midsection. Try and get everything in. Now we're gonna go to the side. Hold that side lunge. Hold it right here. Chest up. Stay, stay, stay. Knee presses toward toes. You got 3, 2, 1, and rise. Whew. Shake out the legs. Let's do it again on the other side, shall we? All right. In 3 seconds. Roll the shoulders back. Let's go. Side lunge. Bring it in. You can take this slower if you need to. Listen to your body. Always work good form. I love this balance challenge. Going from side to back like this, such a great training for your body. All right, we're gonna go to the side right here and hold. So stay down, look forward. Come on, you got this. 3 seconds. 2, and up we go. Whew. All right, weight down. Shake it all out. Let me see. I think we got one more. Nope, that's it. Going into cardio. Okay, so let's start from the top of our cardio segment. We've got our lateral bounds with the cones or with your weights. Now I'm going to challenge you. If you only did 4, I'm going to do 5 on this next one. So maybe use a mini band. If you got a phone, I mean, it doesn't really matter. You can use anything to line up right like that, right? So whatever you got, 5 things on the floor to challenge your movement and maybe go a little further than you did last time. Okay, 30 seconds, one leg only leading, 30 seconds, the other leg leading. Here we go, right here. Okay, so these are quicker movements. Try to get all the way down. And then you start same side again. Remember, for 30 seconds. Come on, you've got this. Have a little fun. Use your arms. Good job. That last one's hard, isn't it? But that's okay. It's good to do hard stuff. And switch directions. So start over on the other side real quick and begin again. It's okay to use your arms, right? And you can use them, swing them, use a little bit of momentum here. Come on. Woo! Keep it coming. You're so close. 10 seconds. Nobody's quitting. Final one right here. You got it. And time is up. Woo. All right, clear your weights out of the way. Clear them out of the way. We're gonna go into our big square right here. All right, so high knees forward, shuffle over, high knees back, shuffle, and then switch directions. Going right into our 1 minute phase and begin. Here we go. High knees, side shuffle. Switch directions every single time. There you go, halfway through it. If you can make your movement any bigger, I want you to try. Good job, guys, good job. right, final 20 seconds. Let's go. All right, you got this. We're gonna go one more time around this square. This is it. And time is up. Whew. All right, take a breather, take a breather. Up next. All right, we've got that lateral pickup with the dumbbells. So set your dumbbells up. Pay attention to how your body felt. If the dumbbells were too heavy. Oh. All right, if your dumbbells are too heavy, that bothered your back at all, just go lighter weight. That's perfectly fine. But that lateral bound weight pickup. And let's go right here. Lateral bound, hinge at the hips, pick it up, and switch. Good work. And maybe the pickup doesn't feel great, right? Just giving options. And you could just do a hinge instead if you didn't want to do the pickup. Everybody's flexibility is a little bit different. Perfect. Halfway through this time period. And again, think about your back. As we get tired, we start to round a little bit, so don't let that happen to you. And 10 seconds. Final push right here. You might not feel your hamstrings right now, but you are going to feel them tomorrow. And that is it right there. Time is up. Whew. All right, take your heels out in front for just a moment. Take a stretch. 2 exercises left. You want your light weights for this next one. This is the curl with a double arm punch 4 times. So lighter weights. Those heavy ones feel fine. That's okay too. But so we curl, punch in, down 4 times, and then we run in place 4 on each side. So here we go. Begin right here. Curl, punch. Nice. Again, it's an actual punch here. It's not just a press forward. And jog it in place. Ready? And do it again. Every time your arms go forward, your core braces. So keep that in mind. Nice work, jog. You make sure you're getting that pull back in, right? It's not just about the push. It's also the pull. Only 20 seconds to go. Come on. All right, last one. And drag it out. Final 10 seconds. Come on. You've got it, you got it. Jog those last jogs. There's only 3 seconds to go. And done. All right, you need a heavier weight for this last exercise. If you remember, it's the kettlebell swing, right? We rack it, squat, and then switch to the other hand. So grab your weight. We'll start in 10 seconds. Roll those shoulders back in place. Pull the abdominals in. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So we swing, we rack, press, catch, transfer the weight. Do it again. Just take your time. Okay, don't be afraid to stop at the end of the movement. Reset before you go again. Now think about if you can get a little deeper in your squat. What do you think? Really drive low to push up. Try it out. Nice to get this cardio in without leaving the ground. It's a little break for the joints. Final 10 seconds. Let's do it. And that is it right there. And your time is up. All right. So let me check our time frame here. We got a little bit of balance work coming your way. And then we're going to finish with slow motion. So what I need you to get right now is a dumbbell, okay? You're going to have one leg off the ground, just like this. and you're gonna hold on to your dumbbell. Now, you're gonna take your weight from your shoulder down to your hip pocket without rotating and twisting the body. If you need to have a toe tap to the ground, you can do that and you'll still work balance, just a little bit lighter. So we're not stretching all the way up like this. We're keeping really controlled. It's shoulder and it's down. So go across your front knee to your shoulder. And these are just little 30-second drills. So it's not necessarily a fast move, but we're not spending too much time here. All right, get ready. Right leg lifted. We're gonna cross your body and right back down. So if you can get your knee up, so it's perpendicular to your body, I really love that, but lower is obviously fine too. So it's standing core, but it's also balance training. You feel that? You can do lighter weight, you can do no weight, whatever you need. Woo, keep it slow in both directions. And just enough time to switch to the other leg. So lift your other leg up, re-engage, soften the knee, cross your body to the hip pocket, and you'll instantly notice a difference in your abilities here, right? Now think about it. Are you sagging into one hip? Kind of stay balanced in your hips. Great job. Good. Let's get one more big one in right here. And that time is up. Set your weight down. All right, moving on. No weight for this next one, just body weight only. So we're gonna squat down, nice and deep. From here, you're gonna pop your heels off the ground, come to a standing position, don't move like I did, okay? And then drop the heels and do it again. So squat down, pop the heels, come up and down. That's all it is. So just a little bit of balance work. Get ready and begin. Squat low. From here, drive the heels up, stand, and drop. Good job. You could do it. I know we want to rock under our baby toes. Don't do it. Keep your big toes engaged. Nice work. And one more time. And done. All right. So last balance exercise. I want you to take one of your dumbbells. If it will, actually mine won't stay. So how about a water bottle? If you have a water bottle, okay, or one of your dumbbells will stay, that's great. You're gonna hold a dumbbell overhead. Now if your dumbbells are fairly light, and this is pretty easy, you can do 2 dumbbells, 1 on each hand, okay? So here's what's gonna happen. Now you can start with it at a low level, just like this, okay? If you wanted to make it more challenging, I'm gonna turn kind of at an angle here. You could put your water bottle up a little bit higher, okay? So that you gotta pick that leg up a little bit more, okay? So do what's comfortable for your body. The high option's not for everybody, but if you want it, you can take it. So we're gonna do 30 seconds on one leg, bring the weights down, and then 30 seconds on the other leg. All right, here we go. So nice strong core, and lift up and up. Good, you're just holding the weights up. Okay, feel a nice isolation through your upper back. Good, the higher the knee goes, the better. Perfect. So elbows are soft, but they're not bent. And think about your hips. They should be pointing forward, not twisting. And done. All right, bring the weights down, shake it out. Stand on the other leg. Reset, you're going right back up. And begin again. No twisting in the hips. So if you feel like your hip flexors are a little weak, maybe you've been tripping a lot, okay? This is a great exercise to strengthen your hip flexors and your core. It also keeps your body in an erect position, which is contrary to most of our posture throughout our day. Get a little higher, and you can do it. And this is your last one, and done. All right, weights down. Okay, balance training over. In slow motion, we are gonna do dips first. So you need a chair or platform of some sort. Okay, bench, hands underneath your shoulders. Here's what it looks like. Shoulder blades pulled together. You can turn your fingers out a little bit. And you're going 10 counts down. And then you're going 10 counts right back up. If you want to make this harder, if you feel like that's fairly easy, stretch your legs out a little bit more in front of you. That'll make it instantly harder. We're trying to hit burnout in 60 to 90 seconds. And again, once you hit burnout, try to hold isometric for 3 to 5 seconds. And then you release and you just wait until everybody's done. So when you're done, I want you to wave at me so I can see. You ready? Here we go. So 8, 7, 6, 5, 2, 1. Return trip. You're pressing back up. Remember at the top, we don't lock our elbows. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2. Soft elbows. Go right back down. Oh man, it's not going to take long, is it? 4, 3, 2, 1, and drive super slow. Remember, it's like a circular motion. 5, 4, 3, 2, go down again. Ha, burn, baby, burn. 5, 4, 3, 2, and return trip. Come on, it's okay. Shake, shudder. Feel like you can't go anymore. That's great. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go again. Remember, it's wave at me when you're done. Wave at me when you're done so I know you're done. All right, I'm going to keep going. I see you're all done and time is up. Okay, great job. You guys made it to 1 minute and 5 seconds. Shake out those arms. Whew. All right, you're going to do a Bulgarian split squat next. So this one is the one where your foot is elevated on a bench or a chair behind you, leg out in front of you with a dumbbell. Okay, so you want to go heavy because again, you want to burn out in 1 minute to 90 seconds. So it's 10 counts down, just like this. 10 counts back up. Use a dumbbell, please, unless that's already really challenging. All right. On your marks. Get set. You guys get set up. I'll jump in here. So one foot's back behind, remember, on your toes. You're holding it just like this. All right, here we go. And again, you're going to wave at me when you're done, right? 5, 4, 3. Get deep, get deep. Now press through your heel and slow back up. It's okay if you only get like 2 of these done, okay? Nothing wrong with that. 3, 2, 1. Super slow back down. Woo. 5, 4. Chest is up, chin is up. 2, and return trip. 10. Come on, stay in it. Stay in it. 3, 2, 1, and switch directions. Let's go again. This should be challenging, especially with all that hip work we've done, because it's a huge hip stabilizing exercise. 3, 2, 1. Come on, return trip. Remember, if you get stuck and you can't go anymore, you hold isometric. Hold it as long as you can, at least 3 to 5 seconds. 3, 2, and go again. Come on, breathe through it. Wave at me when you're done. 3, 2, 1. Come on, 10 seconds up. This might be my last one. 5, 4, 3, 2, and you guys keep going if you're still going. Whew. And 5 seconds. Good. I think we're all done. All right, so let's move into chest flies next. So think about which leg was back, okay? Make a mental note because you're gonna do the other side next. Chest flies right here. And you're gonna open yourself up, heavy weights, 10 counts open, 10 counts close. Here we go, ready, and begin. Arms up, 10, 9. So elbows are soft, but your arms are wide. 2, 1, and squeeze your chest. Keeping tension as you come up to the top. 3, 2, 1, switch directions. Woo! Good job. Feeling pretty exposed here. 5, 4, 3. Don't touch the ground and return trip. Squeeze it back up. Come on, you can do this. You can start feeling your biceps working, don't you? 3, 2. Return trip. Right back down. Come on, you got this. Or wave at me when you're done. 3, 2, and squeeze it on up. Make sure you're breathing and not holding your breath. Come on, 3, 2, 1, and go down again. Anybody still going? Woo. 4, 3, 2, and return trip. Come on. Try to hit burnout. Try to get there. Isometric if you get done. 4, 3, 2. Let's go again. Remember, wave at me when you're done. 3, 2. This will be our last one just for the sake of time. So come on, get that 10 seconds up. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and done. All right, we got to finish up with that final Bulgarian split squat. Otherwise, we'll be lopsided, and we do not want that to happen. So come up to a standing position. Get your other foot on. I know that we're going to run close on time. You're going to be fine. And we start in 3 seconds. So find your balance. Ready? 10 seconds. Let's go. Shoulders over hips. Chest up. 4, 3, 2. All right, drive through the heel. How slow can you go? Remember, you stay in this position as long as you can, and then you quit and you be done. 2, switch directions. I think almost everybody got to 1 full minute on this one, so let's go for that. 3, 2, 1, and up. If you feel like you're having a hard time and you're going too fast on the way up, I want you to go lower on this next one. Go deeper into your lunge. Return trip right here. 10. You move at the same pace throughout every position of this lunge. 2, 1, and drive slow. Come on. Good job. 4, 3, 2. Let's do it again. Remember, wave at me when you're done. Everybody's still going, it looks like. 3, 2, 1. Oh man, this might be my last one. If you're still going, that's great. Hold isometric as long as you can. 4, 3, 2, 1, and we made it. Whew. All right, time to stretch out. Oh, so I want you to take your hips, press them forward, hands on your hips and glutes. Oh, that feels good. And swing your arms over, and then lift all the way up. Let's go back to that position again. Hands to the hips, and swing it down. Whew. This time, elbows to your ribs. Move your fingers. And we'll go back into those side bends without the squat, just lateral bends. Good job. And back to our rotations. Just loosen everything up. You guys are wonderful tonight. Remember, Wednesday, we do not have class. We're going to make it up next Monday. Okay, so you can do a recovery video, or you can do a makeup video that maybe you haven't done yet, and switch to the other side. Woo. And this is your last one right here. Reach across. Take both arms up. Take your thumbs, just put them together, or hands put them together, thumbs go down your back. A little pressure from the head to the forearms here. Nice work. Now reach one arm down and behind, try to meet it, and just gain a little shoulder flexibility. And switch to the other side. Reach up and behind. I haven't done this one for a while. I can feel that, and maybe you feel it too. And let's take our hands right to our thighs, round our backs, and release. Coming out of this, we'll get our quad stretch going, and then we'll be on our way. So step into one foot. And switch sides. And release. All right. We are out of here, guys. Thanks for joining me tonight. Thanks for working so hard.